Hello and welcome to Mania. It is the 10th episode and I'm Mr. Mutt UK1 from the Mr. Mutt UK1 channel, and I'd like to introduce you to our co-host, Bevtv, who runs the Bevtv channel.
Hello everyone.
And I would like to introduce to two apps and a website we use to get our news from. And one is Maccash, it's maccash.com. You can get all your latest Apple news, and it's also an app you can use online, which is really good. Or you can also use Mac Daily News, which is another good Apple News app, which also pops up on your screen telling you it's 3 more different news if you last checked. It's kind of different, and it's kind of good as well. So it's a different to, I suggest you download them on your iPod or iPad or iPhone and have a go at them. And yeah, I really like them. So now over to you, Jacob Ben.
Alright, okay. Well, welcome everyone. 10th episode. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it, but wow, we've been doing it. It doesn't seem like we've been doing this for 10 weeks, does it?
No, it's gone quite fast. It happens.
It seems like we did this, well, a couple of weeks ago we first started the Mac Mania.
Well, we've been doing it quite longer than that. We did a few beta shows.
We did a few alphas and stuff, and just some practices just to get ready for the show and make sure we're doing everything right. And but the show so far is a pretty good success. I think it's been running pretty smoothly and getting up to YouTube pretty good. And thanks to YouTube, now we don't have to do it in parts, which is good. So anyway, Mark, how are you today?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I am wonderful and ready to get into some Apple news. We will get into some Apple news very shortly, but before we do, I want to start off and go backwards today and start off with a few, iOS talk. And what we're going to call this section, we're going to call this the app section. So I want to start by just going for a few app releases. I was having a look on my app on the App Store a couple of days ago, and I saw on the App Store there is GarageBand now for the iPod Touch and iPhone. Now, I think we all know what GarageBand is. Mark, you would know what GarageBand is, and
yes, I know what it is.
It was actually released, I'm pretty sure, for the iPad 2. Was it?
Yeah.
Was it the iPad 2?
I remember something like that.
Was it the iPad 2 or the iPad 1? Because I know GarageBand was released for the iPad, but I'm not sure when it was released. I think
One
it
of the
might have
iPads,
been.
I'm not sure.
Well, anyway, GarageBand was released for the iPad, and now it is actually on the iPhone and the iPod Touch. Now, it's just the same interface. In my opinion, I've been playing around with it. It's actually pretty decent. It's pretty good, and everyone's rating it a pretty good app. So it is costly, $5.99 or $6 or something like that. But it's pretty good for the price. If you want to make music, if you want to play around with this, they've got built-in instruments, so you can play them with your finger and all that. It's worth it. So that's GarageBand for you. That's basically all I've got for the app releases. There is another one that is my app of the week, which I'll talk about in just a second. And there's any app releases you want to go through, Mark?
Not really. I have been going through the App Store and I have seen there was a couple of new apps which I have downloaded. Glass Playing and Pickup Sticks. I both got really good apps.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with GarageBand. That has been a pretty good release. In my opinion, is the release of the week. Just something I've just made up on the spot. Anyway, let's get on to the app.
It did come up in the App Store. It was release of the week.
Sorry?
It did come up in the App Store. App of the week.
Ah, yes, it would. Yeah, it is. I've got the App Store open now. Yeah, the app of the week it is. Anyway, Mark, do you want to go through your app of the week now?
So it's Pickup Sticks, and it's a fairly new app. And what you got to do is go through and pick up. It's like pencils, and you got to do the top pencil. You can't go from the bottom pencil up. You got the top pencil, and the thing is, the fastest you can do it, and you got a time limit, and it's a fun game when you have nothing to do. I do recommend it, and kind of fun. Pick up Sticks if you want to download it and have a go. It is free of charge.
So Pick Up Sticks that was. So free of charge. I'm just typing it in my yeah, it comes up now. Pick Up Sticks. It looks pretty good to me. 32 ratings and 4 stars out of 5. So must be good. I'll have to download it a bit later. Anyway, I better go on to my app of the week now. My app of the week, I don't know really if this is really my app of the week. I've kind of been playing with this. I think all in the past, I think we've all known that the Facebook chat hasn't been the best. Definitely not on the iPod. Do you agree with me, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, people, you know, companies have actually been trying to release good message apps, so chat apps for the iPod Touch and iPhone and iPad for Facebook. However, Facebook has now come up with an actual messaging app now. It's called Messenger. It's for Facebook, and what you do is you get popped up with this. If I can just focus it here. You get popped up with the login screen. So what I have to do is I have to log into my Facebook. Let me just log into my Facebook here. I should have even just did this before the show, but oh well. And then I don't want to give away my email, but it'll get popped up with confirm phone. I'm not actually that sure what that is, but you can actually skip that. There's a skip button up the corner. Now, what interests me is this is just a bit from the Facebook app. It's just the messaging part of the Facebook app. You've got this is basically your whole inbox / chat. Now you can go to tools, and you can actually set this as a reminder. Also you can go and see who's online as well on this app. So it's a pretty decent app. It's not probably the best app, but I don't know, I find it pretty good. It's probably one of the best more apps. If you want to just message on Facebook and you don't want to have to look at the news feed, then you want to get this. So it's called Messenger. It's made by the Facebook itself. It's free.
I have it myself.
You do?
And it's kind of annoying sometimes.
Have you played with it?
I have it, and I'm logging all the time on it, so that's why I'm always logged on Facebook. And the problem is, I can be talking to someone on Facebook, on the Facebook website, and I'll pop up on the iPod, and there'll be a little screen saying, I don't know, Bev says hello, and Jacob, as in says hello, and it's kind of like, yeah, I know someone said hello to me. It can be a bit annoying sometimes.
Well, what surprises me with this chat is it's just a bit from the Facebook app. It's not even redesigned or anything. It's just pretty much just the inboxing part, the messaging part on the Facebook app. So if you just want to message on Facebook, this is the app for you. And if you want to do it on your iPhone. And these days people do just want to message on Facebook. Anyway, that's my app of the week. Mark's app of the week was Pop-Up Sticks. That was free as well, so both of our apps were free this week. And that dishes up our app section for episode 10. And I think we might do that. I think we might do that at the start. Did you like it at the start, Mark, or do you prefer it at the end?
When they get the MacBook, I might have some MacBook apps to use.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. I like that idea. Yeah, the Mac app of the week. Anyway, let's get into some Apple news now, Mark. What can I say? The Steve Jobs book, I got it last Sunday, and it has topped. It's the best book that's been sold this year, as far as I've been told.
Sounds interesting. I've not heard much about it.
Well, also, not only that book, We have been talking a bit about a movie. It's been said that an interview, a long time interview, let me get Macash up here so I can read the article out, not by word, but it's been said, sorry guys, let me just get the story up. Okay, so a long lost, so a lost jobs interview coming to a theatre, which is, you know, we have said about a movie. This is not a movie, this is an interview, as far as people are saying. A few weeks ago, Robert X. Schlingely revealed that a long-lost, hour-long interview he conducted of Steve Jobs in 1995 has been found. And now it seems the lost tape has found its calling. The movie says the linked economic Times story. The interview will be shown in the landmark theatres in 19 cities around the country beginning November 16th. So, this is not a movie, this is just an interview. Do you want to tell us a bit about that, Mark?
Sorry, I missed a bit because I had to go off somewhere.
No, that's okay. I was just saying, this is not the movie that we've been talking about. We've been talking about a Steve Jobs movie. This is the just an interview, as far as it says on the Macash article.
Alright.
So, look, I was having a look. Sony have got rights to make a Steve Jobs movie, so I reckon we should see a movie, but this is just an interview. This is going to be beginning the November 16th, so I'm guessing it will be in all cinemas, not just around the US. I don't know, I'd rather I don't know, this is just an interview, not a movie. But anyway, do you reckon that they will make a movie, won't they, Mark?
There were talks of movies when he first passed away, I heard.
Well, you see it with heaps of people that die. We've seen it with Michael Jackson if he's got a movie. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if this is going to be part of the movie, this interview, but it just says this interview is going to be in the theaters. So I guess it's an interview that hasn't even been seen. Anyway, I think we should move on now. We've been talking a lot about Siri lately. You've said before the show, Mark, that people have been talking about Apple has been testing Siri for the iPhone 4. Is this true?
Well, I will just have a look. Yeah. iPhone 4S feature. There is still some hope for you reports. We're told there is still a chance of Apple bringing the feature to iDevices such as the iPhone 4. So we could see it to the iPod as well.
Which is the video that I shown last. Remember that video I shown?
Yes.
Yes, people. Now that wasn't Apple. That was hackers. So that was. I think it's the makers of the Red Snow jailbreak. We're testing it out, but there is. I think. Geez, it would be good if Siri comes to the iPod Touch, and definitely to the iPhone. Have they said anything about the iPad though?
No, it is iPhone.
Well, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. Well, if they're not saying if it's not rumours about the iPad, then maybe maybe they don't think the iPad's useful for it. I don't know. Who would really want though to really an iPad's just a computer device, isn't it? The iPod and the iPhone is mobile devices.
I can actually see I see it coming with the MacBook.
Well, we discussed that a couple of weeks ago. We did say that it could even be to the MacBook as well. It just depends how big Siri is. But remember, guys, this Siri is in beta still. okay? And people, just said, why isn't it on the iPod? Why isn't it on the iPad? Carrying on when they need to, it's in beta. Remember that, guys. So
There's somebody I know on YouTube. There's a new iPhone 4S and an iPad, and he goes, the iPhone is much faster than the iPad. Surprisingly, we get the same A5 chip. So it's surprising that Apple couldn't have the technology to put it in an iPad, so it has got A5 chip.
Well, I reckon if Siri is released for the iPhone and iPod, it will be released in the next iOS update, or maybe even the next. So if that would be 4.2 or something.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to wait. But it would be really good, especially I'd love to have a Siri on my iPod. Seriously, that would be awesome. It depends though. However, for the iPod, they need a good Wi-Fi connection and stuff. So really, you can't use it in your car. That's what concerns me about the iPod. I don't know if I really do believe the iPod rumour, but I definitely do believe the iPhone 4 rumour. Just the iPod Touch is difficult though, unless what we talked about, which I said about, is if they bring 3G to this thing. So it's interesting if Siri will come to the iPod or not, but I think it will definitely come to the iPhone 4, and it could even possibly come to the iPad too. I think it's capable enough to run.
Thing is, people saying, why don't we have 3G for the iPod? If you want an iPod that's connected to the internet all the time, why don't you get an iPhone?
Well, or an iPad, because iPad does do 3G as well. Anyway, that's a bit about Siri though. I think it will be probably on more devices as time comes, I think. And maybe I'm starting to think now, when I think about it, maybe it could be on new devices. So maybe the next generation of iPad, it could be on the iPad. The next generation of iPod Touch, it could be on the iPod Touch. Because we haven't actually seen an iPod with an A5 chip yet, have we?
No, and I'm hoping to get a new iPod.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
well, there has been.
iPod.
Remember, guys, there has been a new iPod released. That is just still the 4th generation, just with iOS 5 in it, and it's white. Getting to the white though, I just thought, because one of the guys, he got a white iPod Touch for his birthday, and he got it out, and he said, "Oh look, there's my iPod," and I'm telling you now, the white actually looks pretty damn good on the iPod Touch. It looks brilliant. It looked good on the website, but it looked even more good in actual, seeing it. I thought, wow, white iPod's pretty good. Not bagging out the black one.
I do hope to get it.
Yeah, well. Anyway, I think that's all for the Apple.
If I do get a new iPod, it'll be a white one.
Yeah, well, I'd like to get a white one too. I've got 2 black ones. I think I'd like to add a white to the family. Anyway, I think that's all for the Apple news. Not much happening. But remember, guys, you can email us if you want to. If you got a story for us or something, just go to MacMania. Just email us at macmania71@gmail.com, and we will try to do our best. Alright, okay, well, I think that's it. Quick show.
Yes, it sounds it.
Well, anyway, I think we can end it pretty good, because we've got a lot to talk about. Because you've got your next episode of this month in Sims 3, the last episode coming out very soon. Do you want to tell us a bit about that, Mark?
Yes, pretty much. I've done a review on the Sims 3 perks, and I'm sorry if it's not a really good review, but I have not got the technology to put it next to me, or pictures, or sound on sound, or picture. I haven't got the technology yet. But hopefully next time I do a review on a Sims 3 game, I'll have the Mac, so I'll be able to do a proper review. But hopefully it's good. I actually found the unicorn doing the review, and I was at the unicorn for quite a bit in the review. And if you don't know what the unicorn is, you in the Sims 3 pets you get cats, dogs, as usual, but you also get snakes, birds, and lizards. You also get a unicorn, which is only out during the night time, but disappears at 5 o'clock in the morning. And there's a little pool. And if you're really nice, you can adopt it. But you've got to be careful, it will disappear. I actually saw that disappear in the review, which I thought was brilliant. There's also a new world called Absolute Planes. Something like that. I can't pronounce it, but never mind. But I hope that will be coming out this week.
Can I just ask you, just a question? This unicorn you've just said, is this actually on all the Sims 3 pets? So is it on like the PlayStation 3, the Nintendo 3DS? You know, is that on all of it? Because I've
not heard.
Because I was watching a video I think it was a couple of weeks ago about the Sims when I think it was just about to be released. It's got horses on it as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a horse.
Yeah, that's only for PC. Is that right? What I saw on the video, I'd said that the horses are only available for the PC.
I presume it would have been for like the PS2, the PS3, and like Xbox.
Well, I don't know. That's what I saw on the video. I'm not that particular sure. I don't actually know that much about Sims 3, and you know, I'd hope to get the Sims 3 pets when I get my PlayStation 3. It would be a lot of fun. But anyway, anything else? All your links and stuff, Mark?
Yes, you can follow me on Twitter, Mark94UK. You can add me on Skype if you want to, Mark1UK too. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I've got 37 subscribers. I'm hoping for about 40 soon. Mr. Mark UK 1. Links down below. At the moment, there's no videos on there at the moment, but I am bringing back all the videos on January 1st for the new year 2012. I'm hoping to do a few videos back then. I am hoping to get green screen, the new Mac, and partnership. Thousands of subscribers, hopefully. So, yeah, that's all my links.
Right, sweet, very good. And yeah, well, this month is. Did you say a time when this month in Sims 3 is coming out, or?
Hopefully sometime this week, but right. I've got to put all the videos together.
Right. Okay. So.
I've got to put a sound over the review as well.
All right. Okay. So that's Mark. By the way, follow him on Twitter as well. What was the Twitter name? Mark 94 UK.
94 UK.
The Twitter account. Well, anyway, guys, you can also. I want to talk a bit about the Bevtv Facebook page because we are currently sitting on, I'm pretty sure, 49 likes. No, my correction, 48 likes, as you can see there. I'd like to get to 2 more. I'd like to have 2 more. 50 likes would be brilliant. 100 likes would be even more, but we're not going to get to that just yet. This is the Facebook fan page. You can go to facebook.com/Bevtv. It's got everything you need to know about Bevtv. If you go to photos, go into the photo bit here. You click on, I'm pretty sure it's, well, you can click on wall photos. Have a look at the wall photos here. You can see we've got the brightly this month in Sims 3 logo there. If you want to have a look at that, you can look at that there. But anyway, that's the Bevtv Facebook page at facebook.com/Bevtv. Is that Facebook page. You can follow the YouTube channel at youtube.com/Bevtv1. Remember, you can find all my videos there. You can find this month in Sims 3 with Mark. You can find Mac Mania. You can find Bevtv Fun. You can find. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's all. All the other videos also there as well. Also, my review on iOS 5 and all that sort of stuff. I hope maybe to get a few more videos up before the end of Christmas. And I think that's all. Also follow me on Twitter at Bevtv5, Google Plus. I'm on there, and I'm also on MySpace as well. You can find me on there. That's all my links, and I think we should also go through the Mac Mania links as well. Remember the email address macmania71 at gmail.com. If you go to facebook.com/macmania71, you will find this page. I've got a notification. Someone posted on my wall. I don't want to give away their name, but anyway, this is the Mac Mania MacMania page. It's pretty good. And that's the link is facebook.com/MacMania71, so you go find that. And yeah, Twitter as well is the link at twitter.com. MacMania71 is the Twitter name?
Yes, it is.
Right, I thought so. Alright, well I think that does it for another episode. Our 10th episode, by the way, of MacMania. A huge success, and we hope to get this show better and better as it goes along. And by the way, guys, if you have any ideas for our show, remember you can... Sorry, I got a message and it distracted me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you want to send your ideas to MacMania71@gmail.com, you can send ideas of what we can do on the show. You know, we would like to do a much more Macintosh stuff. I've been thinking this. We would like to do a lot more Macintosh stuff, but we don't have a Mac. I could do.
I will soon.
Yeah, I could. You know, I might do this. It just depends. I might, you know, maybe make a Hackintosh if I actually download torrent. You know, to make a Hackintosh. It's hard because you've got to get. So you have to. I'll probably have to use VirtualBox or something, and then you have to, you know, get the iOS image and stuff. I might do that, but I don't think I will. Well, I don't know. It depends. You know, really, my.
If you want to be featured on the channel, please email us at macmania71@gmail.com.
Yes, yeah, we would. You know, we would like to get. I'd like to get a guest on the bet. It would be good. And I did ask one person. They haven't replied to me. I'm guessing it's a no. It's a girl. But you know, just because she did a video on the other day about iPhone 4S. But I don't know if we'll get her on. But anyway, if you do want to be on the show, just, you know, email us or just write on the Facebook fan page, or, you know, just personal message me and Mark on YouTube, Mark at his channel, or even me on my channel, on Bevtv channel. Alright, Mark, that's all for MacMania.
Yes, it is.
I'm looking forward to next week now, and hopefully, well, it's nearly Christmas. We'll be gearing up. We will do a special Christmas show, by the way, guys, so we hope to do it the Monday before Christmas, and then that will be our break. We'll have like a 2-week break or something.
So we're not going away too soon. Not like Mac missed up in the Sims already in the 10th episode, but not MacMania.
Yes. Alright, well, that's all for MacMania, guys. Until next Monday, from Mark and I, goodbye.